Have you ever experienced a dream so vivid, it seemed to bleed into reality? Imagine you're engaged to a man named Dakota, a name that hums with a sense of rugged charm and an air of mystery. As dreams often do, this one played out like a fleeting episode in the theater of your sleeping mind. When dawn broke, you awoke. The remnants of this curious reverie lingering like the dissipating fog of a fading memory. You might shrug off the peculiarity of such a dream, brushing away its fragments as you proceed with the day's routine. The morning coffee tastes the same, the newspaper headlines hold no surprises, and the world outside your window follows its usual rhythm. But then, as the evening casts its long, creeping shadows, you find yourself with a modest quantity of weed, seemingly harmless, seemingly ordinary. Yet, unbeknownst to you, this is the catalyst that will unravel the tapestry of your perception. As the intoxicating tendrils of marijuana wrapped around my senses, an unexpected wave of paranoia and anxiety crashed upon the shores of my consciousness. What was intended as a moment of peace and tranquility rapidly transformed into a stormy sea of unease. The normally comforting hum of the city outside became a cacophony of discordant noises, each one exacerbating the mounting panic within me. In the midst of this overwhelming chaos, I realized I needed help. More than just a comforting voice or a reassuring touch, I needed professional assistance. Under the weight of this realization, I found myself in the sterile, fluorescent-lit corridors of a hospital, a stark contrast to the turmoil raging within. Navigating the labyrinthine halls, my heart pounded in sync with my quickening footsteps. Then an unexpected sight brought me to a halt. There, on the door of my attending physician, was the nameplate Dr. Dakota. The coincidence, if it could be labeled as such, struck me with an eerie force. The name that had adorned the faceless figure in my dream now manifested in the waking world as the guardian of my unraveling sanity. Dr. Dakota, a figure of authority and expertise, took on a surreal significance. In the sterile comfort of the examination room, we engaged in a conversation that was unlike any I'd ever had. I revealed to him the peculiar coincidence that tied us together, the uncanny echo of my dream resonating in the stark reality of my panic-stricken state. His eyes registered a mix of professional concern and genuine intrigue. As he delved into the intricacies of my panic attack, we found ourselves probing the shadowy recesses of my subconscious. The line between dream and reality, already thin, began to fray and blur. The dream, the panic attack, and now this encounter with Dr. Dakota all seemed to be interwoven threads in a tapestry of deeper understanding. We navigated this strange landscape together, the doctor becoming a guide, a beacon of understanding in the confusing interplay of the conscious and the subconscious. Dr. Dakota, now both a dream character and a flesh-and-blood healer, guided me through the labyrinth of my own psyche. In the quiet solitude of the aftermath, the echoes of this peculiar journey reverberated within me. I found myself standing at the crossroads of dreams and reality, grappling with the enigma of their intersection. The tapestry of my perception had been unraveled and now lay strewn, a puzzle begging to be deciphered. Dr. Dakota had transformed yet again. He became a symbolic figure, an emblem of guidance through the labyrinthine corridors of the mind. His presence, both in the dream and in the waking world, hinted at the hidden ties that bind our conscious and subconscious realms. It was as if he had stepped out of one realm into another, effortlessly navigating the delicate dance between the two. The symbolism of Dr. Dakota served as a stark reminder of the strange and often overlooked connections that exist beneath the surface of our everyday reality. His role in this surreal journey underscored the intricate interplay between the conscious and subconscious, between dreams and reality. As I moved forward, the dream of Dakota, the panic attack, and the encounter with Dr. Dakota became guiding lights, illuminating the path of my personal exploration into the deeper recesses of my psyche.